Ironically, despite all the books I've written, I was never called to write. As a teenager, I was a sports writer, but I felt a call one night to full-time Christian work, and I thought I would have to give up the writing. I went forward under conviction. I don't know if people get under conviction anymore, but I felt under conviction, felt I should answer this call to full-time Christian work. And I remember telling the counselor that I thought I would probably have to give up writing, study for the pastor, or the mission field. And she said something really wise to me. She said, don't be too quick to give up the writing, because this may be the vehicle that God uses to have you follow that call, because he often equips us before he calls us. We've got many letters from thousands of people who say they came to faith through reading the Left Behind books, and that's better than any royalty check or any bestseller list. But we got one from a family who said that their teenage son was away from the Lord and running with the wrong crowd. And so they bought him a copy of Left Behind, and they hoped he would read it. They didn't want to put too much pressure on him. They just left it out where he could see it. And they kept watching, and the book stayed there night after night. Finally, one night, it was gone, and the light was on in his room. And in the morning, he told them, I read that book, and I'm never going to be the same. I'm going to change my ways. In fact, I'm going to buy a bunch of books from my friends I've been running with and tell them all about this too, so they won't be left behind. Before he could do that, he was killed in a car wreck. And his parents bought books for his friends who came to the funeral, and several of his friends came to Christ through that.